All right, folks, it's your man, Binary B, coming to you live from the 803. We're in downtown Columbia, South Carolina. We're going to get some live reactions, current events topics, see if we chat with some folks, see what they have to say, what's going on in the news today. Let's go. Holding this mic and whatnot, you know what I mean? We're going to have a good time today. All right, we're live here. It's your man, Binary B. Who we have here? What's your name?
My name is Caleb Peetings.
All right, where are you from?
St. Matthews, South Carolina.
Okay, St. Matthews. Where's that from here?
It's about 45 minutes from here, down I-26 towards Charleston.
All right, let's jump right into it.
All right.
What's the number one thing you think is wrong with America today?
Mostly political stuff.
Okay, all right. Following political stuff. Are you following the presidential race 2016?
Here and there, not that much, but here and there.
Okay, all right. So anyone piquing your interest thus far?
I see a lot of bad candidates, but
Okay,
not really a front runner. I mean, Bernie Sanders would be better if he was a little bit more outspoken, but I think he's a little bit too soft spoken.
Okay, so you're not stumping for Trump or anything?
Nah, he's too crazy, man. Too crazy.
All right, we're back. Who we got here? What's your name, my man?
Michael Dantzler,
All right, where you from?
Eastover, South Carolina.
Okay, all right. Well, let's jump right into it. What's the main topic, the biggest issue you find with America today you think we can change this year?
Oh God, there's just not many issues, but I'm thankful for like the healthcare we have right now. I feel like a lot of people benefit from it, from various backgrounds, and I think that's a really great thing. Yeah, kind of required to get it. If you don't get it, you're gonna pay for it back in
$695.
Exactly. So you know exactly.
Indeed. All right. Well, you following election 2016?
Oh God.
You stumping for Trump? You look like a pretty well put together man. You know Trump's got the money on his team.
No, I'm definitely for Bernie Sanders. I haven't looked in details much, but I like Bernie Sanders, man. He seems like a very candid guy, he's very passionate about what he's doing, and yeah, he seems really real. Something about him really seems real.
Genuine guy, huh?
Right, yeah, and that's probably be my main reason and thing about tuition-free education. I'm definitely a supporter of that.
Okay. All right, indeed, we have some passengers by here. Indeed, hello, welcome to the Star Show. Gotcha, so we're going to move right on. Okay, all right, well, I'm going to name all four candidates. You give me one adjective to describe them all. All four leading candidates at the moment. You give me one adjective to describe them all, all right?
Okay.
You all set? Okay. Donald Trump.
Cocky.
Hillary Clinton.
Cocky.
No words.
Cocky.
Bernie Sanders.
Passionate.
Rubio.
The only Republican I would
Come
pick.
join us. Downtown safety. All right. Well, we're going to see if we find a couple more folks. Chit-chat a little bit. I need some water, something to drink. My mouth is dry. I feel like I've been chewing on cotton balls. Or those matzo crackers. Y'all remember that in elementary school? You had matzo crackers. You had to try it out for Culture Day. All right, and we're back. My mouth is dry. I need some water, but let's go. All right, here we are. Who we have here? What's your name, sir?
Hey, I'm Russell the Love Muscle. Nice to meet you.
Indeed. All right, nice to meet you. Russell the Love Muscle.
That's right.
All right, here we go. All right, well, since you introduced yourself, where are you from?
Right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Go Cox.
Born and raised. All right. So you said you're opening up an establishment here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this fine dining place we have going on?
Absolutely, most definitely. It's called the Public House on Main Street. We're actually based out of Charleston. We own the Public House on King Street. What we're trying to do is bring that same nightlife, great food, atmosphere, and even better service to Main Street. We need to set the bar for Columbia, and guess what? We're doing that.
Indeed. All right, folks. Make sure you come check it out. All right, well, let's jump right into it. What's the main topic you think right now that can be changed this year in America? That's just something that's burning you think is a big issue in America right now?
Well, for some reason, the Iowa caucuses say that they have some outlook on what the political future and landscape of America be, but I think a lot of that's coming from South Carolina as well. We don't need to be overlooked. We have a political situation with the current administration that the people aren't being heard. So hopefully later on this year when the voting takes place, something will change.
Okay, all right. So it sounds like you're following the election 2016. We'll let the sirens pass because, you know, demons in the city. Who knows what's going on? But all right, so you're following election 2016. Who are you following really closely here? You got anyone that you're
I
for?
prefer to be a more conservative, but I have an open mind. I haven't made my decision up yet. I like to hear everybody's side of their story.
Okay.
So they actually have the Democratic convention coming here in a couple weeks. I'm going to go to that. It'll be all Democratic debate. Like I said, I lean right, but I have an open heart and open ear. Whoever benefits me the most, I guess you could say, that's who I'm voting for.
Sounds like my twin, folks. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say one candidate's name. You give me one adjective to describe the candidate to the best of your opinion. All right?
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say some of the top candidates. I'll say 4, 5, 6, however many names I can remember. All right, thank you, folks, very much. Saw Show Live. All right, Guerrilla Media. All right, here we go. Let's go. Start. Hillary Clinton.
Liar.
Marco Rubio.
Inexperienced.
Ted Cruz.
Liar number 2.
Donald Trump.
Beast.
All right. All right. Well, thanks a lot, my man. It's been live. Make sure you folks check out the Public House here in Columbia, South Carolina, Main Street, setting the bar. Binary Beat. My man's walking a polar bear. What's up, polar bear? It's a polar bear on a leash. Only in Columbia. Polar bears on leashes. Let's go. Saw Show Live. You upside down? Saw Show Live. It's surprising that ladies don't want to stop when it's getting dark and talk to two strangers on a side street, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we got a camera. Look at hop down traffic. And welcome back. Who do we have here? What's your name?
Mika.
All right, Mika. Welcome to Saw Show Live. My name is Binary B. We're going to ask you a couple current events, pop culture questions, you know, whatever. Talk about Columbia, South Carolina. Where are you from?
Right here.
Right here, Columbia, South Carolina, Main Street?
Yeah.
This building? All right, Main Street, Columbia, South Carolina. All right, here we go. So what's the main problem you think America has today? One thing you'd like to see change?
One thing I like to see change, we don't have no communication with each other like we used to. We don't have certain cultures like we used to. I just want us to get back to the basics.
Okay, all right. You following election 2016? You following election 2016?
I guess.
All right, who are you keeping up with?
Right
You like
now,
Donald Trump right now? You like Bernie Sanders? Who's your guy right now, or your woman?
My woman, still
Hillary?
Hillary.
All right, your
I'm
woman
stick with
Hillary.
my girl.
You gonna stick with Hillary?
Yeah.
All the way through and through. All right, she already had 8 years in the White House. You gonna put it back in the White House?
Sure, for sure.
Indeed. All right. Well, they just claimed Hillary won the Iowa caucuses. Did you follow any of that last night?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I don't know what a caucus is, but I read a lot about it. Whatever. All right. Running. Oh. Keep going. Go. All right. Not out of our song. Thank you. Come on, it's real. I'm out here in the streets. Dropping iPhones and I almost died. Ooh, look at R8. Hey, new friend. Look at R8. Look at R8. It's over here. It's right there.
Right there.
All right, so it's Groundhog Day 2016. What's some of the things that you go through on a daily here in Columbia, South Carolina, the area that you know feels like something you want to cut out of your day, just all the time in Columbia?
Bad driving.
Yes.
Bad driving. All over.
Traffic.
I can't say traffic. Traffic is not really that bad here. Oh, God. You can't use the Twitter unless I sign on.
Yeah, I got your release. Are you gonna sign it? If not, we can blur you out if you want. It's totally up to you. Okay. All right, this is gonna be seen by millions of people. Okay?
Really?
No, not at all.
Okay, good.
No one's gonna watch
Okay.
this.
What?